Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
A squad here today looking to put on a show.
Taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the North Texas Mean Green. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Breaks an open space. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. Has the first down, is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
He finds some space. Got the first down and still motoring. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. We come on to the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the handoff on a counter. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. First down and 10.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game. Third down and long. The last thing.
A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. Will be first and 10 from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Checks this down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it.
Touchdown, new lead as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
It's a quarterback keeper. He breaks free. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Past the 30. You make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback still with the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's first down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's Jones. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the offense convert that pick into points. They set up first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Caught by the receiver.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They wrap him up, and they gain is good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense has reached the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pass rush closing in.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. That's caught. It's Jones. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks into the clear. Punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up the...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
The short completion of the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Second down after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. They keep him guessing with a run. Eludes a tackle. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He was brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Could take it all the way. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Here's the handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Grinding away on the ground. Has the 1st down and more. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.